1863, it was a hot summer day, and also the second day of the Battle of Gettysburg. Regiments from the Confederate Army were engaged in the battle with the Union at a hill called Little Round Top. The Confederate Army consisted of 6 regiments, which included the 1st Texas and the 3rd Arkansas. It also included 2 companies of sharpshooters. These sharpshooters were like modern-day snipers and used the rocks in the den as cover. There was about 2,200 total men in the Confederates that were at Devil's Den. The Confederates used rifles like these to snipe the Union soldiers at the top of the hill. They picked off many members of the Union Army, including Strong Vincent. He was an officer for the Union. He created a lot of chaos on the top of Little Round Top when he was shot. He unfortunately died 5 days later. This picture here is very meaningful. It shows a dead Confederate soldier who was in a spot where the Devil's Den shooters were. Mr. Hughes told us an interesting story about this powerful picture.
5th, remember the battle that took place here was on July 2nd, right? So 3 days after the battle, this photographer comes out on the battlefield, Alexander Gardner, and he's sort of looking over the battlefield and trying to get shots of like the carnage and the results of the battle. And he comes to this spot and he finds these rocks that have been piled up between these 2 big rocks here. And if you look if you come stand right here and you look through, if Deucing moves for me a little bit, if you look through right here, you got a dead shot right straight through to the 44th New York Monument. Does everyone see it? There were no trees. So those bushes and stuff would not have been here. So it was an open space, right? Straight shot between here. So they think that the guy that killed Strong Vincent probably shot from here based on where the shot came from. So Gardner told his assistants to sort of find a body that was nearby here on the battlefield and drag it over and lay it in between these rocks and put a gun up next to it so it could kind of capture the fact that this was like a sniper's nest. So this dead body, this is a Confederate soldier who died on July 2nd, somewhere nearby here, and they dragged his body and laid it there.
Here is a primary source. It is a picture drawn at Devil's Den. Devil's Den is also said to be haunted. As you can see in this picture, there is a highlighted ghost.
So if you look back up on Little Round Top, and you can see the castle where we were before. That's the memorial to the 44th New York. And so just to the right of that, you can see that flat rock where Strong Vincent was standing when he got shot. So you can see.
This is what the sniper who shot Strong Vincent would have seen when they were getting ready to shoot. As you can see, this is an extremely long and difficult shot to make, and it's impressive nonetheless.
See, snipers in these rocks had pretty easy target for those men that were up there on the round tops.
I took a football field away, Mr. Hughes.
So if you were a sharpshooter.
Yes, but it was very easy for the sharpshooters. That's what makes Devil's Den such a special place.